Hey Laurie, hey Abdul, welcome back. As you can see, we've just loaded in. Excuse me, is my horse down here? Yeah, it is. This is the beautiful wild Perlino Andalusian horse that I found up near, oh gosh, what's the name of that place where you meet? Let's just see, where are we? Yeah, Brandywine Drop. That's where you meet Jim Boy Calloway and that with Slim Grant. So it's just round about there that you find the Perlino coloured Andalusian. And this one I changed the mane and tail colour on just because I thought it looked really pretty like that. You're on the epilogue. Fantastic. If I hadn't have been working, I'd probably be there myself, Laurie, but I've had a long weekend working 12-hour night shifts. So I'm having a nice chilled episode this time, I think. So we've only got Micah on the board at the minute, so I'm basically just going to do some exploring, and let's have a look at the treasure maps if still to do. Yeah, we've got the Poisonous Trail and the High Stakes. So it's saying here that Face Rock is the first one for this, so we know we've been to Face Rock, at least I think we have. Yes, there it's there. So we will fast travel to Rhodes and then go to Face Rock from there, I think. Yes, I've had it since chapter 2, Laurie. It's always one of the first things I do is get the Legends of the East Satchel. It's a necessity to me, I must admit. I think what happened this time though was I didn't get it until the very start of chapter 3 because I completely forgot about the camp being packed up when I took the last ingredient back to camp. So I had to wait until the start of chapter 3 till Pearson's wagon was opened up again, so I'm sure it was the very start of chapter 3 in this playthrough. No, I don't have the Legend of the East outfit. Don't think I've ever had the Legend of the East outfit, Graham. Welcome back. I'm still running about with the miner's helmet on, as you can see. And Arthur's losing weight. Shout out to the new followers I've got here on PlayStation. Just had one pop up on the screen there. Let's see, I don't even think I've ever seen the Legends of the East outfit. I'm going to have to Google it and have a look. What is it you do to get that then? In the epilogue, Laurie, yeah, I know you can go and get it as John, yeah. That's right. So you can sort of see by the amount of items Arthur's carrying. I've got 97 chewing tobacco there, for instance. So that's how you know I've got it. Yeah. I think John's one looks different. If you buy it from the trapper, I think it looks different from Arthur's. I can't even get a good view of Arthur's one for you, but you can see it there. It's got the fur trim and that on it. Oh, it's a rider on a horse. I thought that was a loose horse over there. To complete all the challenges. Ah, okay. Well, you know, I've not really started. I've only done... Oh, wait a minute. I've only done the horseman ones, really. Like I say, I've not even started the bandit one. I've not robbed anybody yet. There you go. I'm 8 on Explorer, but that's the treasure maps, so we're actually doing one of them at the minute. Gambler I've not really started either, or Herbalist, but I've done 10 out of 10 on the Horseman. 2 out of 10 on Master Hunter, 3 out of 10 on Sharpshooter. I've not even started Survivalist, and only 1 on Weapons Expert, so I've not really been doing them. It's because I did most of the challenges in the first playthrough that I've not really bothered through the subsequent ones. But as you can see, we're heading to Face Rock to start the next load of treasure maps. I think I've got the horse here to level 2 or 3 now, if I believe. But that was at the end of the last episode, wasn't it? There we go, there's Face Rock. As you can see, the rock formation, when you look at it at certain angles, it forms the face. Can't really see it at that angle, but if you go to the side, the more you go to the side, the more the face forms, as you can see. Quite a neat little, I don't know, what would you call it? Would you call that an Easter egg? I don't know. Just being able to actually make out the face. It's so obvious. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Alright, so we want to go to the hole in this little tree stump. There we go. Right, what's the next one? Ah, it's that rock formation again. I can never remember where that is. Okay, so we've got the first one for that. Alright, and that was Poison Trail, so we've still got the high stakes as well to do. Alright, okay, that's... Oh gosh, what falls are those again? Let me have a look. Try to remember what falls. It's not... Oh, is it Brandywine Drop? Let me just have another look at the map, just quickly. Oh, that's, yeah, Cumberland Falls. Let me have a look. That's that one there. Okay. Let's fast travel to Valentine from here then and just see if we can check that out. I'm sure one of the ones is up in Brandywine Drop, but I can't remember if I've done that one already or not. That was a better look at the satchel there. Uh-oh, I thought we were going to meet strangers there. That was very delayed. Valentine. Right, okay. See, I would just wait until the epilogue and complete them as John if I was going to go for it. Let's say when I start the final playthrough, maybe I'll try all the challenges in that, because I've still never ever done the... I'm sure I've done the shoot the 3 hats off one, once. I think that's the sharpshooter challenge, isn't it? And I don't even know what the final challenge is in that. So I could always try and do all the challenges in the final playthrough, since I've got all you guys here for hints and tips. let's get the horse a quick service first. I think I've still got enough food for the horse at the minute.
How's that horse doing?
I don't seem to remember using much, so
if you
just a
need
quick service.
Hey there, mister. You okay? You don't look so good.
You worry about
Can't even
your
remember
horses,
what I named the
not
horse.
me.
Give me a second.
All right.
Oh, Dynamite.
None of my
Oh yeah,
business.
it's Dynamite because of the amount of horses that I've killed. That's right. Okay.
You and that
This
horse
is why
will always
Dynamite's going to try and be the last horse. It was doing these treasure maps that's got the whole reason that I went and got the miner's helmet in the first place. As I've also left the final Charlotte and Hamish missions. I'm going to leave them to the epilogue this time so that John can visit both of them.
You goddamn maggot!
Nice. Nice, yeah. I didn't realise how good a horse that Brindle Thoroughbred was till we did that jump. I was like, yes, love that horse. Could always try it with this one as well before the end of chapter 6. Still can't believe that we finally managed to get the horse to jump without killing it, you know? How many horses did I kill trying that? Right, I'm actually too high up, aren't I? So let's go down and follow the shore back up. Going to be a long journey back up the river, but that's fine, we can do it. I know I need to be on the other side as well, so yeah, should be able to climb up. Come on then, let's go. Let's try this bit here. There we go. Right, you stay here and I'll walk the rest. There we go. This one. Oh, yeah, okay. Barrow Lagoon. Since we're over this way, we'll head that way first, I think. Let's go and get my horse back. Yeah, I did that on purpose. Sorry. Come on, Arthur, I know you can climb that bit. Thank you. Oh, wrong way.
Damn it.
Damn it. Are you?
Yeah.
What you going to stream? Are you going to do some RDR2 as well? You should. I mean, you've done a few playthroughs now, so you pretty much know the game inside out, so... And it's always a good game to stream. You know, I love it. It's actually really late here. When I got home from work this morning, I had a bacon roll and a latte, and next thing I know, it was about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I got up, went to the loo, went back to bed, and didn't get up until about 9 o'clock there. And it's now almost 11:30 p.m. here. Oh, what was that? Oh, I ran over an animal. I thought it was the controller telling me something. I don't see anything glowing round about here anyway, except for plants.
Yep.
Cool. I say one. Both my boys used to have one. I don't know if they still do. I know my youngest was thinking about starting a YouTube channel again. He likes all the, like, he's a big anime fan and things like that, you know, and he plays all these weird and wonderful games that I would never think of playing.
Yep.
Vegetron 111. That's a great name.
Yeah.
Cold and wet up in the mountains this evening. What's the temperature like here at the minute? 0 degrees. 10:24 p.m. in the Grizzlies.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I think what I might do is get my Springfield out, just so that if we see any deer or whatever, I can steal a pelt for the horse. I mean, it's already got the panther saddle, so it goes right up and covers its neck, but it doesn't cover its rump, so... Yeah, the hat's great, just for lighting the road ahead. I love this. Well, it's in any miner's helmet, does, but I didn't know about the gold nugget and that you got with this one, you know. There we go. Big horn sheep pelt will do. don't know if it's a bighorn or a Nevada. Find out just now. A Rocky Mountain bighorn, yeah. So we'll take the pelt. I just want to keep my horse's back end warm.
Just hold on there, boy.
You could tell. You look at it. You could tell he's of Spanish descent. I mean, look at the neck on that stallion. It's huge. Beautiful horse. Short in the body, low in the back. Perfect. Beautiful horse. And yeah, in the Wild West in those days, you probably had more chance of finding a horse like this in the wild than you would an Arabian in the snowy mountains. As there just wasn't many Arabian horses in the States at that time. You did have a couple of people that specialised in them, but certainly couldn't afford to buy one, or the common Joe couldn't.
Slow up now.
Right, just let me get you lined up. Right, you stay right. Nah, that's too close. Hang on, turn around. Right, whoa, oh.
Easy.
Right, stay there. So, don't need to go up that far then, okay. Ah, ah. Why can't I get up here? I think I need to go up a bit further. Is that what it is? No? Where is the path that I normally take up this way? Is it this little bit here? Ah, that explains it. Okay. Let's see if I hope I don't break my horse's back, but let's try it. Hey! Good horse.
Yeah, good boy.
Alright. Of course you're still on the list. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's a good mission, but it's the fact that you have to save Micah. If it had been anybody else. I'm about to do that one. No, that's way back in end of chapter 2, isn't it? I'm going to do the one in Ansburg. Oh, and there's Obadiah back on the map as well. Right, let's head to Micah and Ansburg anyway. I'll need to give Arthur something to eat before we go. Pat, what meats have I got cooked? I've still got 6. Okay, I'm going to have to cook some more at some point. I'll have some corned beef. Sorry, Arthur. I'll wait until we're moving. I'll wait until I'm actually moving, I think, before we feed Arthur. So we don't make him cough his lungs up. Well, to be completely honest, I know I've still got quite a few missions to do, plus the epilogue, and I'm itching to get started again on the final one because I really want to try doing that in first person. Just try and play the whole game in first person. I know it'll be really difficult, but I really want to do... It'll not be the same not being able to see Arthur, but being able to see through his eyes is going to give it a completely whole new experience, isn't it? So I will give it a try. I know the cutscenes will still be in third person, which is perfect. In this one, it is low honour, help John. The last one's high honour, get the money. Got to make him eat and then run as soon as you feed it to him so he doesn't choke. Take his mind off it. There we go, that's them full. So we can take a triple medicine now. There we go. And we'll put that back to chewing tobacco so I don't mess it up. Wrong one. That train better not hit my horse either.
Was you followed? No. Was you followed? I said no.
Okay.
What is your problem?
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me.
Yeah, I imagine so, yeah, because a lot of the missions are timed as well. You have to do them in a certain time, so there is a lot of the missions that you can sort of jump ahead or skip past things.
Pinkerton show up.
But you've still got to watch what you're doing. Fit as a fiddle, Paul, are you?
Barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis.
Glad to hear it.
Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard. Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are and where we are and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, start over.
That ain't happening. Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This...
Yeah, that's for sure.
Stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be
Totally agree
ridiculous.
myself, and to be honest, I'm glad it's
just
Dutch
a
that
simple
pulled the
social
trigger.
call.
We know Dutch had the ulterior motive of
So, what are
wanting
you
the
gonna say
bonds
to
and the money
that
from the
needs
offices
to
and
be
whatnot,
said?
but
He has been hunting us since
we know he wants the money as well, but it's the way he tries to blackmail Cornwall here at the boat, which makes me laugh, thinking, yeah, he had at least had to try that for the sake of the gang, you know.
These folks, his sugar, his oil, his law.
These are
I think if
wrongs.
Cornwall
You
had
can't
said yes, that he would have still been alive
want
today.
him, man.
If he hadn't,
So why did you go for John?
I mean, he didn't, so Dutch did what he did, and I'm glad he did.
Neither did I.
For Hosea,
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
for Lenny.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone. Cornwall's boat is due in soon. Let's get down here behind the
Sorry.
crates.
I got distracted there for a minute.
Will you get out of sight?
One Mike, I get out of sight.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid
Arthur's sticking out like a sore thumb with a miner's hat on.
Cornwall, I know you've
You're
heard
not
this
used to seeing him
before.
dressed all in
Sir,
black
send
in
a
this
telegram
playthrough.
to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir. We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk
How he just
feel
casually
that you
walks out
Feel?
dressed like that.
Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses, sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
He told him.
I'll do no such thing.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way. You lost your man! Noise, Arthur!
Schofield.
Noise!
No. What pistol's that? Yeah, it's a Schofield, isn't it? Dutch uses.
Oh, shit! Pinkertons!
What the hell?
Yeah, that's Dutch.
Come on! Mike is going after those papers! Let's find him and get out of here!
Ah, shit. I should have took a... There we go. That's what I wanted. There's one down there somewhere. I'm sure there is. Oh, maybe it's these ones that are coming in that I think of. Hang on. Ah, shit.
They're shooting from that building!
Yeah, I see them, Dutch.
Look out! Up there on the left!
I let him kill Micah, that's what I should have done. Ah, he's still not dead. Oh, really?
I found something.
Come on! We gotta move! Get a move on, Arthur!
Yeah.
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me and stay close.
You ain't getting out of this. We had enough heat on us before. Now we're gonna be torched. Huh? This
is the only way. You'll see. Trust me.
Trust you?
You sure you got the lungs for this, Morgan?
Shut
Oh, Micah, you do my
Up
head in.
ahead. There's more of them. Stay with me, Arthur.
Arthur, get in a bit.
Finally putting that bastard Cornwall out of business for good!
you put Dutch up to this?
Me? I just follow orders, Morgan!
Let's go. Let's go.
You said this wasn't a revenge mission.
It wasn't. We got what we came for. Papers. More up top here. Gun them down. And let's get... Place. Come on. We can take the horses from the... coach. Let's go.
Well, at least we tried talking it out.
Boys, lost your minds.
Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on. All right.
No, Arthur. Why are you in
Let's head
first?
for the
Right,
hills.
hang on. Put that away. Don't want those. Want
They're
these.
trying to block us off. Go right.
Oh, already dead. Okay.
Look out! We got... Hey!
Oh,
Help me
shit.
now, you son of a bitch!
Fuck. Fuckity. Fuckity fuck.
On the
Missed
left!
them.
Roar the bastard!
Pardon my French, but fuckity fuckity fuck.
Lead the first... Put a foot down!
They're trying to cut us off again.
Go left! Lose them through the river!
Alright, you got them. Excellent. So you've got to say that for Micah. He might be a shit and a rat, but he can shoot, that's for sure.
They're still coming.
Shoot the bastard! Looks like we've lost it.
Now, maybe.
We've got to admit, nobody swears better than a Scots person. It's like the language was made for us.
Whoa. We all okay?
Interesting social call.
Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find out we're hiding out. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time.
I've still
Looks
got
like
one
Mr.
full day of
Cornwall's
antibiotics to
company
take
signed
as
a
well.
railroad contract with
And
the
that's
army.
me done with them, thank goodness.
And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to San Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Mike, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are
See,
gonna need
at
a
the
lot
end,
of
when
it.
you think about it,
Mike, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course,
Dutch
boss.
does do exactly
out
what
what?
Micah wants. He cuts out the weak. The only ones
plan.
that Dutch runs away with
Getting out of
is
here.
Micah, Javier and Bill.
Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn.
Not saying that
Meet
about
me there
Arthur
when you
was
can,
weak, he was
Blacklock.
ill.
Let's split
But
up.
John,
We'll meet up back in
he'd only
camp.
been shot. It was only because he didn't agree with Dutch, so Dutch saw him as weak. Okay, so next is when it starts to get really hairy. We've got Micah with the dynamite mission, and we've got the Reverend back at camp. Yeah, let's see the Reverend. We're not too far from camp anyway, plus we'll get to insult some people. Or antagonise, I should say. Which is as good as insulting. One more, Arthur, just to make sure your dead eye's full. That's it. I've got a feeling I'm going to get ambushed. Oh, who's that there? Oh, it's Sadie. We're back at camp. It is Sadie? Yeah. Let's see if we can get a slap from Sadie to start us off.
Don't get too cocky, Sadie.
You trying to push everyone away?
Because that's when people tend to get dead.
What is with you?
Just telling you the truth.
Who do you think you are? Done with this.
Ah, she's not going to slap us yet. Okay. We'll get her. We will get her. Mary Beth.
Why don't you just split, Mary Beth?
How do I deserve that?
He's not even being insulting. He's just saying, out of here, you know. Save yourself.
You ain't doing much to help the situation.
I'm just going to ignore you now.
Tilly and Susan.
Oh, I ain't never normally scared, but feels like now it's only a matter of time.
It'll be okay, miss.
You sure?
No. But I'm sure you'll be okay. And I'm also sure that, well, I'm sure that I'm really proud of you. You've grown into a fine woman. You'll be well. I just know it.
Yeah, it didn't look like insults at all. I see, and I can't antagonise either of them now.
Hey, big man. Worried. Really worried. Me too, Uncle. What's gonna happen, you know? To everybody. I guess folks is gonna make a choice. Whether they live or die. And you? I don't have that choice no more. I'm just trying to help others see clearly. That's my choice.
You're a good man, Arthur Morgan.
We're not.
Good man.
But we really do need to do something to get that back down. Seriously. Can't even insult Pearson.
It's over, Mr. Morgan. It's all over. It's over.
Get your cell out of it, Pearson.
Perhaps not, Mr. Pearson.
What a mess we made of everything. What a sad mess.
Abigail.
Still, I got a friend right here. Mm-hmm. And I got plenty more. Oh, Stormy.
Can't even insult Abigail. What is going on with this game? It's not letting us upset anybody.
Place is getting to me.
Oh, Stormy is
Hello.
dead and gone.
I really hope this new garb of yours isn't a permanent fixture.
Come along.
What the hell was that?
Get along.
And even piss off Dutch. John, can we annoy John? Let's have a look.
You could stand up to Dutch, you know. Don't take it out on me. It ain't like you're the golden boy no more.
Again, he's just telling the truth. He's just being blunt about it.
Or maybe you're still scared of him.
I'm pretending you ain't there.
No.
Oh, your back talk, it ain't helping, Tilly.
Hey, that's not called for.
If you don't like it, then get out of here.
Will you leave me alone?
He is just trying to get them all to leave. He's just being brash about it.
Just get away from me.
You need to start thinking for yourself.
You wearing
It
that on
is
purpose,
passive aggressiveness.
Instead of expecting everyone else to fix your problems.
Why are you acting like this?
I'm just trying to look out for you.
And he
There's
is.
no point bothering with you when you're like this.
Arthur, that's enough now.
Why are you dressed like that?
You're just dead wood now, Uncle.
I don't need this right now.
Why don't you get out of here?
What are you talking about?
Oh. It is just passive aggressiveness. He's trying to be helpful, but at the same time be mean about it. It's the bad boy attitude. That's what it is. Yeah, it helped get the honour down a little bit, though. Right, let's go see the Reverend. Pearson's not even got any stew ready. In fact, is there anything we can give him before he disappears, and see if there's any camp upgrades we can do? Keep in, keep in, keep in. Keeping. You can have that. You can have the herb meat. You can have 4 poor snake skins.
Might as well make some money off it. Thank you.
I only need 2 more spoonbill plumes as well.
Good job, Arthur.
A couple of those.
Can't have that pot go completely empty.
I don't want to give him the gamey bird meat in case it takes all my songbirds and that away, so...
I know supplies are low.
There you go, that'll feed the camp.
Thank you, Arthur.
Right, let's see what upgrades we can do. I know we've got all the satchels, as you can see, but
and I'll work something up for you.
there's so much we can still do with everything I've handed him in the
Very
past.
nice addition, I think.
Can't do John's thing yet. Still need 3 more. Can't believe I've never... Oh, I have taken a full pronghorn back at some point, yeah. There's still loads to do for camp as well, but I won't be finishing that. Right, Reverend. Just in case it leads to a mission, I better get ready.
All your talking behind people's backs ain't helping, Abigail.
Well, someone dressed funny and woke up on the wrong side of their bedroll.
Abigail's still got
Focus
sass.
on
Love
what
it.
you need to do for the boy.
What's wrong with you?
And stay out of the rest.
All right, I'm not playing this game.
Reverend, you okay, Mr. Morgan?
See, the light comes in handy for nighttime
know, really.
cutscenes.
These are challenging times.
Everybody gets the
for all of
spotlight
us.
with Arthur.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York,
We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. Brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son.
Reject help in Rainsfall.
What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Do you still have to help him, though?
Yeah.
That is the thing.
Arthur, we must go with them. To try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses.
No doubt Charles will, even if we reject, no doubt Charles will moan at us, won't he? So I suppose we could try.
Whipping them up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding arms.
Don't let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on the boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with
So you basically miss out several missions then.
Without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine.
Let's do it in cinematic mode. That way I won't be eating Dutch's horse's butt.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and 1 more score. You know, I went back to the chest I had hidden outside Shady Belle, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, It was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan.
Oh.
You just have to trust me.
I guess so.
We have to stick together. Now more than ever. Alone, they'll pick us off. We wouldn't last 5 minutes out there. Not you, not me.
Still got the helmet on, but who cares?
There's Peter.
Yeah. That beautiful splash paint.
These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Charles should be doing the rowing here.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Good luck.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
You mind the horses? I need a smoke.
Oh, no. What the hell? We're being ambushed!
Take him back.
We can't let that last one get away!
What last one?
You're dead!
Oh, that last. Oh. Where is he? Hello? Oh, there. Right, okay.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these 4, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Stay up. Over here, come on. Come here. Come on.
on, Peter, hurry up. Oh, sorry, that wasn't Peter. Peter's already there.
Fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Don't help Rainsfall.
I can't get any more involved in this business, Charles. It's not my fight. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand.
Oh, I thought Charles would have gave him a big shout there. So is that the last time you'll see Charles then? Ooh, and I got a gold for that. Weird. Okay.
Boy.
Okay, I suppose let's have another look at the treasure map since we're up this way. Yeah, this is a pain in the ass, this one. I can never remember where it is. I know, but I can't remember where it is. We're here, and something tells me it's round about here, but just where exactly, I don't know if it's up in this one here or not. There, I think. I know it's nearer Van Horn than it is. I think it's here or here. Well, we'll check both. We'll try here first since we're closest to this. Let me have a look. We'll just have a bit check over this direction. If you zoom in on the map, you can actually see it. Let me have a look. Is it this bit? No. Did you say... Yeah. Is it this bit then? Or is it this bit? We'll try this bit first. We'll know anyway because we'll see the big platform that you stand on. Yeesh. He can wait. There's the platform. So you need to go up there to study this area anyway, so I'll do that first. And there's the actual site there. Yeah, you can see it better from up here. So out of curiosity as well. I always thought there was a dream catcher round about here as well, but maybe I'm just not remembering properly. Where the hell is this? Oh, Arthur. No, no, no. This way. Oh. We're stepped again. Right, okay, now this is the, yeah, this is the one I'm thinking of, isn't it? Right, hang on. That's the one up the top, isn't it? Up here. Brandywine Drop. I think anyway. We'll go up and have a look anyway.
Let's go, boy. Yeah.
The poisoned waterfall, so Elysium Pool. That's the caves, is it not? Hang on. No, that would be the caves where you've got the... Hang on. Oh, it is, yeah, because there's the caves on the bottom right. I wasn't even looking at that. Well spotted, Paul. The whole reason I've got the miner's helmet. Thanks for that, you're a star.
Yeah.
You poisoned, buddy. I'll put you out your misery. And your little horse too. Helping to get the honour back down, you see.
Yeah.
There we go, that helped bring it down a good bit. Butcher's Creek. Butcher's Creek. I know. Well, I'm old. My brain, menopause brain, old age brain. Give me an excuse. It's muscle memory, not photographic memory. It was just myself being very unobservant for a security guard. See, when I'm off duty, I don't look. That's the problem. In fact, you stay here. Don't drink any dirty water. I need to go down this bottom bit first, don't I? Yeah. Sounds all perfect. Ah! Didn't jump far enough. I hit my head off the bloody roof. Okay, back in, Arthur. That was my own damn fault. I should have looked before I leaped.
Okay, boy.
Come on.
Where is he?
I miss you. But it's not funny. Come back to me. Oh, I can't believe this. I thought we were friends. I thought we were going to conquer America together.
Fish on the line.
Get me out of here.
I think I can't remember if I already mugged him or not, so I'm just double checking.
Untie me, you bloody maniac.
This is very kind of you.
Now I must have mugged him already because there's nothing there.
All right, then.
Whoa! His hat went flying. Sorry, Nigel. Sorry, not sorry.
Yep.
Seconds away. Round 2. Oh, wait a minute. Pick up the bat. I think it's a 3-star. Or at least one of them is. It's that one there's the 3-star. Yes. Gonna need that soon, you see. I'll keep a hold of these. fuck? What the hell? I can't see. Why can't I see? Why is my helmet not working? I've come the wrong way. Oh no, I haven't. The treasure is down here. Okay. Alright, maybe it's not. Where did I go wrong there? Okay, right. Compose yourself, Lynette. Let's put me away at the other side of the pool. Right, once I get through here, I'll go the way I normally go.
Great.
Right, so through the hole in the wall. Arthur, get down and walk. Right. So instead of going into that little bit here, we'll just bypass. That's where I went wrong. I went the left tunnel instead of the right. So I want to jump right off the end over to there. Oh, don't slip, Arthur. You got this. You got this. Phew. There we go. There we go, 4 gold bars. Right, just before we leave this cave and I die, I'm just going to do a quick save point so I don't lose it. There you go, so we're 68.6% into the game. Right, so now I can quite happily kill myself and not worry about... I can wake up outside the cave, so... Hang on, I went up the wrong way. I need to go up the side here. No, not that way. This way, up the side. Right, now I can just jump into the abyss. And that'll bring me outside the cave and I'll still have my 4 gold bars. Woohoo! Wake up on my horse. I still got my 4 gold bars, so what can I say? Sometimes kamikaze really is the way to go.
Good job.
Can't believe I said that out loud. Right, okay. And we're at 6, almost 7,000. Plus 2 will be 8,000. That'll be enough to leave for John, won't it? 8 grand. Considering we've pimped up all the guns and everything. going to head back to camp, antagonise a few people, and then we're going to go and visit the Aberdeens, I think. Well, we'll go to Emerald Ranch so I can see the fence, and then we'll go and see the Aberdeens. Drop some money off for John. I'll not say goodbye to Trelawney yet because I don't want to inadvertently start another mission.
Looky here. I guess you don't pay no mind that these is Murphy Hill. I got his horse. He got your horse. Now get down off of there, boy. Real easy.
You fellas are making a mistake.
Oh, you're going to kill me well, not kill me good. Speak proper English. There we go. I think we'll just loot all these guys since we're going to the fence anyway. You never know, they might have something worthwhile. Can't jump up there, Arthur, no. No, not do a big jump. Obviously not. Arthur's not as supple as he used to be. Oh, big flying Kiagi jump onto the horse. It's getting so much better at that though. Well, they all had a reasonable amount of cash on them. They must have robbed a few people before I got here. Just in case the camp's hungry when we get there. If Pearson's still there, that is.
Not bad, boy.
Yeah. Who is it?
It's me, Arthur.
Hope you gone. Made us a million, Arthur.
She's dead. Well, I'm glad she got her. She deserved it.
All right.
And truth be told, I never liked her anyway.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
And she betrayed us.
You don't know that.
She told
Morning.
us she was in
How
love. She
about
would have said
you
anything.
lose the snide comments to Dutch for a while?
Hush your mouth, Morgan.
It's only riling them up even more.
What are you trying to do?
And it ain't helping the situation.
Say what you want. I don't care.
I do believe you got a cold heart.
Now, you know that ain't true.
Of course it ain't, but I'm scared.
Me too. Me too.
Nobody's forcing you to stay here, Mary Beth.
What? I am in no mood for your ugliness.
Right, let's fast travel to Emerald Ranch.
Perfect.
I've still got a lot of trinkets and that to get as well, but we can work on those either as Arthur or John. Yeah, I've been saving this money up all game. I was thinking to myself, would I even leave it for John this time? But still gonna. It just helps with the adventuring once we get to Beecher's. Alright, let's go and give most things to Hamish. Seamus, even.
Been a while since you were through here. Go on, have yourself a quick nosy. Okay, let's see.
Two of those. Penelope's bracelet can go, that can go, those can go, that can go. Can go. I'll keep the fertility statues. The shrunken head's only worth $15. But we'll keep it. It's a nice cool little souvenir. Souvenir. Keep that as well, don't we?
Done.
Yeah, we'll keep everything there for John. I know we still need some of these things anyway, so it'll do.
You look like death warmed up.
I'm just going to buy one each of them just in case I've not got them in the compendium yet, but I think I have. Gun oil, we've still got plenty of. Yeah, I've still got plenty of that as well. And we've got all the pamphlets, so that's good. I don't think I've got any trinkets to make at the minute. Oh, I have. Beaver tooth. Right, okay. Alright, okay.
Got a little kick show in mind, huh? All right. Not a word to Wagner, nor no one else.
Right, okay. So did I mark the Aberdeens on the map? There they are. Right, let's go and leave this money in the Aberdeen's piggy bank. So we're leaving $8,923.26 for John. Whoa, dude. These guys amuse me, I must admit. The Aberdeens are quite a comical couple.
Don't be shy, partner. No such thing as a stranger here.
Hello, sir.
Well, you look like you need to take a load off.
Well, ain't this a rare treat? Why didn't you tell me we had guests coming? I'd have fixed myself up nice.
Oh, now you know you look perfect, princess.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind.
I ain't no guest, miss. I'm just passing through.
We're still going to have to do some
Well, come
missions, I
on
think,
in.
are we not?
Rest a while, and we got food on the stove.
That just won't
and
be
a
one of
bottle
them.
the good stuff we've been saving.
I made up for it this time. I won't get
decided
the owl
then.
trinket, but I
I'm
got
gonna
the
go
shark
freshen
tooth
up.
one. I swam round to the old
I
pirate ship to
appreciate
get
the
it.
offer, but I best be on my way.
Oh, come on now. How you gonna turn down a hot meal and good company? I'll go open that bottle. Hey, there he is. Come on in. Come on. I hope she ain't primping for hours up there. We'll never eat. Go check on her, will you?
Me?
Well, sure. Hey, get to know the place. Make yourself at home. Well, just go hurry her up a little. She won't.
Oh, the hell? How did that end up through there?
But you're more than welcome to take care of business first.
No, thank you. We're just going to say, hurry up, get a move on and go back downstairs.
Well, look who it is.
Don't even look at her, Arthur.
You are hungry, ain't you?
He's like, I can't help but look at her. Oh.
I didn't mean to intrude, miss.
It's all right. Looking ain't a crime. You go on and have a seat at the table. I'll be
No
down
problem.
in a minute.
Even try and kill himself doing so. Ah.
She'll be down in just a minute.
Woohoo! That is what I like to hear. Hey, now pull up a chair, partner. Oh, hey!
Hey!
Ain't this just about perfect? One of them moments you wish could last forever.
Well, like I said, I can't stay for long.
Now look at us, like a couple of old friends. It's a short life, but a merry one.
Here we are, all the fixins'. I hope you boys left some room in your trousers.
That smells delicious. The food don't smell too bad neither.
Oh, stop it, you! How do you like it?
It's good. Different. That meat is so tender.
You know what? This
Probably.
place used to be a pig farm when we was kids. Before we lost our ma and pa. Horrible business.
Horrible.
We still got each other, ain't that right, honey pie?
And we still know how to have a hog killing time.
There.
Arthur's
That's
face.
for you. There.
Where are my manners? Drinks.
Yeah, I could definitely use a drink.
That stuff will put hair on your chest.
Oh, I doubt he needs that. Let's loosen you up some more. Come on, honey.
What the hell is that?
It's an old Aberdeen home recipe. That one right there is in 1894.
Feels like someone stabbing me in the head.
Come on, I thought I had a man here, not a boy. One more, and you and I both will go upstairs and have a lie down.
What the hell?
Oh, about time. I take whatever cat she has on her and put it behind Mama.
I really did.
What the hell just happened?
No, I'm just leaving them. I'm not going back in. First time I did it, I shot him and I took her and put her on the railway tracks, hog-tied her and put her on the railway tracks, but I'm not going back. I'm leaving the money there for John. So Arthur at this minute is skint. I know I have got a couple of things I can sell at the fence. Because he has got some of the trinkets. I'm only going here to get my horse, you see. Yeah, I'm not going to go back in and see them. Left the money behind Mama, and we'll go and get it as John. Could actually go to the different towns and rob a few people for a couple of bucks here and there as well, which would get the bandit missions rolling. If I wanted to do that as well, so I mean there is options. I've still got the I'm sure there's still a treasure map to come. I think I've done all of these ones. Yeah, I'm a landmark of riches. Yeah, I've done all of those. I've been up. I've also got the whatchamacallits, the brothers, the three brothers gold. I got that as well. Oh, hang on. A controller did something there. What was it telling me? I don't know what it was trying to tell me. It's just did it again right there. Dream catchers. Oh, there they are. I've already had those ones though. They weren't glowing.
Yep.
In fact, is there not a dream catcher around the Aberdeen pig farm as well? So we could finish those as John as well. Might as well wait until John gives us something to do there.
Okay, enough.
Okay.
I hope you're happy.
I think my guns all need a good cleaning. Jeez. I say most of those tins and things like that I can sell.
Come on, boy.
Or I can sell the guarma rum and things like that to the store. Herbs that I'm not going to use to the doctors. Right, let's have a look. Sadie's on the boards. Right, we've got Josiah at camp, Micah at Van Horn, Sadie and Saint Denis. Let's go see Sadie. Let's get Arthur ready for battle. And the horse.
Yeah, that's it, boy. Yeah.
Just writing down, keep my eyes open for anything we can steal or anything like that, because we need to get some money together. I mean, we've got plenty stuff at the minute. We could probably do without money, but it's handy for getting guns cleaned quickly at the gunsmith.
You're okay. You're okay. They're gone.
Get away from me!
Sorry, I had to keep the honour down. I know. Don't judge me. Jump, Arthur. Alright, we're not getting to jump over the side, okay. Right, we'll mug these two and then we'll take the wagon to Seamus. Has the horse got saddlebags? No, that's fine. Okay. I think we're going to have to take the dead people off the wagon though, aren't we? And that's a $40 wagon right there. Oh, no, Arthur. Muppet. There we go. Back to Emerald Ranch quickly just to get us some money, I think. It's not too far. Or maybe it is. Ah, we'll go anyway.
Yep. Come on. Here.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
So all I really want to do now before we start any more major missions is get some wild mint and cook up some meat. Some big game meat. I think with the tins and things I've got, the money I'll get for this wagon and the gold watch that I picked up should tide Arthur over to the end. Damn horse, better get a move on. Here he comes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right, Graham, when you take her back. I just noticed your comment there because I was too busy concentrating. Yeah, that's right. She said, oh, I'm sorry, Mum, I'm sorry. I usually do that bit before I take her to the train tracks, which are just the ones over here when I know there's a train coming out Emerald Ranch. And the honour's doing really well again. Antagonise and kill a few more people and we'll be good. We'll be golden for the finish.
Well, ain't this wagon a fresh heap of shit?
Should still get me 25 or 40 bucks. Just show me the money, Seamus.
See you again soon.
That only got me 15. Okay. We'll just go and steal this one as well then.
Move out the damn way. Oh, for the love of God! Good God!
Oh, damn it.
Take it in a big circle up here. So we're out of the marker there, and then we can just hide over here and then take the wagon straight in again. Should be good here. I don't think they'll see us from the road in this mist anyway because of the rain. Better, my track record, I better use the bridge. Open sesame.
Thought you might be interested in this.
Seems to be in order. I'll take it. Here you go.
Thank you. There we go. So we're up to 41.50. Give Seamus a minute to open his shop again. Come on, open up. He's stuck. Oh, there we go.
Hello again.
Right, just a quick check to see what I need to keep for the trinkets.
Looking to get something put together, huh?
Right, so we've got the vintage Civil War handcuffs and a gold jointed bracelet. We've got a gold earring, and we've got the abalone shell fragment, a silver earring. Okay. So, right, okay. So that means we can sell.
It's worth buying. I'll buy
We need
it.
to keep the silver earring and the gold earring. We can sell the gold pendant necklace.
Pick this up off the street, no doubt.
I sell a few Kentucky bourbons back to him, that's for sure. Platinum chain, don't think we needed that. We can sell him the silver pocket watch.
Come across a few of these myself.
I want to keep some of these because we don't need the pearl necklace. There's that cigarette card. Oh, I think I needed that, didn't I? Hang on, just till I double check. I think I might have just gave something away that I needed. No, I didn't. Thank goodness. Okay. Right, so we've got $84, which is more than enough to keep Arthur going. We can get his guns cleaned at the gunsmith. So I think we might ride into Valentine, actually. We've got a $25 bounty here as well. Yep. We might be alright, though. In fact, we could just pay it at Emerald. No, we're not even going to pay the bounty. It still would have been good to check where I have got bounties though, so I know where to be a little bit more cautious.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I can't even remember if I ever went in and looted this cabin. I probably did, but there's no harm in double checking. On earth again. Wait a minute, just till I check. I see the arrow's still there. I'll take the canned veg as well. Right, so let's see if I ever looted this. I didn't. Yes, so we've got some extra dosh. There we go. $134, more than enough to help us out. That means we can at least pay the $25 bounty and not have to worry about that. Surprised you can't take that knife. That would have been another one to add to the compendium, wouldn't it? In fact, Sadie was in Saint Denis, wasn't she? Yeah, we'll just go to the gunsmith there, I suppose. We can fast travel to Saint Denis and I'll go and get my guns cleaned there. We'll do the Sadie mission and I think that's where I'll finish it for tonight. I'm not working tomorrow night, so far anyway, so I will schedule a stream tomorrow night. The next GTA followed by, or a Red Dead followed by the GTA. Probably from about 6:30, 7 o'clock onwards. But I will stick a post up on YouTube when I know for sure that I'm not working. Right, gunsmiths, get these guns cleaned. Let's see what ammo we need. Stranger? Who would the stranger be? It was showing me a stranger up here. Where have they gone? Who the hell's that going to be? Let's have a look at that before we go to the gunsmith. Oh, I know who it is. It might be the sister looking for some food. Yeah, that's who it is.
Mr. Morgan!
From the east. Hello, sister.
Brother Dorkins and I were talking about you just the other day and hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dork?
Oh, he's quite well. A little frustrated with the workings of our order. He keeps trying to be sent overseas, you know, do something with more challenge, maybe be a missionary. He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better?
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure, sister.
You know, a long time ago, I was like you.
I very much doubt that.
Oh, no, I did terrible things, awful things. And I could not stop doing terrible things because I did not believe that goodness existed. And then one day, I saw that love did exist. And ever since then, doing bad things became, well, not impossible, but ridiculous.
I guess I'm just hoping for a dignified exit.
I shall pray for you.
Oh, I'm not a religious man, sister. I'm an outlaw.
Oh, what fun. Religion is just a word. Hearts are rarely pure, but equally they are rarely impure either.
Well, that's an interesting way of putting it.
To me, God is people and people are God. So we must all do what we can. These people are starving. Go find them some food. Don't worry so much about
Does
your
this mean I
heart.
won't be able to go and
Actions
save
will lead,
Eagle
and the
Flies
heart
from the
follows.
fort?
I'll still think of you.
Because that's
Very
a mission for
nasty
Rain's Fall, isn't it?
As you wish.
I've never done this before. It's going to be weird. Donate a butt ton of food. What can we give her? Strawberries. Got loads of peas. You know what? For some big game meat. That's good stuff, isn't it?
You know what, sister? I think I've already got plenty of food on me. They could just eat mine.
You are wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
Now, that ain't true.
Oh, I meant wonderful, but so very frightening. As you wish. Consider your good deed done for the day. I won't subject you to any more benevolence.
Thank you, sister.
Sister Ethel makes a fabulous stew. They will be so happy.
There we go. A good deed that we didn't really want to do, but Sister Calderon's a great character as well. So is Brother Dorkins.
What's the problem?
No problemo, senor.
like a lady won't
Don't
help
you
us.
worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? Why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves in this. In this.
Okay.
Come on.
Right, let's go see Colm O'Driscoll hang.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up. Nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm.
Hosea, Lenny. I know they were more Cornwall, but at the end of the day, it was O'Driscoll things as well. Hey, the independent gang, welcome to the stream. No, I've been playing through all the different endings, and this is the low honour help John ending that I'm doing. So I've got to keep the honour down. If you look at my playlists, you'll already see I've done high honour, get the money, and low honour, get the money.
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do.
No?
We're all in
I can't remember. The last one's going to be high honour, get the money anyway.
All right then.
Yes, I've done all the endings. This is my 16th playthrough.
Look here, don't the public love an execution?
It's my 16th playthrough, but I decided one day I was just going to stream all 4 playthroughs.
Alright.
So that's what I've been doing.
Now,
and if you're into watching the last playthrough as well, hit subscribe, you'll know when I'm going to be streaming.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint.
Thank you very much. I really
Yes,
appreciate
they
that.
did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there. Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many? Enough. So what do you think? Terrifying. Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there onto one of these verandas. through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
That's saying at the start there, he was saying that he thought it was a bad idea. They were going to be the next to be on the gallows. Now he's saying he wants to see him swing. Arthur's so fickle at times.
Find a way up to the roof and stop them.
Excuse me, ma'am. Thank you. Well, I'll probably end up subbing you when I've finished this then. How does that sound? What to do is when the stream finishes, drop a comment to remind me and I'll sub back. Thank you so much.
What's this then?
Well, I want to actually see him coming at me. Oh.
Is that all then?
Your boss is gonna swing, I promise.
Pick your hat back up, Arthur. Oh, we're not getting to. Okay.
Your escape plan.
Times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage. The only
Hey Kenny,
way to
welcome
deal with
back.
him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen.
Wonder what'd happen if I chose to shoot his rope right there and now.
Across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy.
Hey, Laurie.
It is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper.
Still going to call you Kenny, you know that, don't you? I'll just see the name and use the names.
Colm O'Driscoll.
Poor Colm.
May God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
You hacking your dad's accounts there, are you?
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls.
Maybe.
Watch out, he's going for you.
You're there, okay. So let's take out some cops as well.
Get between us. Hold it right there. Dutch will die same day as Colm O'Driscoll. Knocking on that door.
Looks like one there, but I can't tell or not. Right. Where is he? Oh.
Ain't no bringing Carl back. Get out of here.
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
R.I.P. Colin O'Driscoll. Give my horse a brush.
Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but no thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end.
Welcome to the stream, Arthur.
Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such
Come to watch yourself, have you?
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, I am sorry I asked for your help with Daddy, but at the time, I felt that I had nowhere else to turn. After reading the recent events in the newspaper, I understand much better now just how busy you have been. I don't imagine you will receive this letter, but I nonetheless must send it.
Yeah, we haven't helped Mary
Arthur.
at all this time.
Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you, but I cannot live like that, and it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world
dear.
makes sense. But when
Can't
we're
beat
apart,
some role-playing people,
I see
that's for
clearly
sure.
that your world is not a world from
Welcome to
which
the
one can
stream,
escape.
Micah.
I am so sorry for everything, for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant, and the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart.
Please think about hitting the
Again.
like button, guys. I would
And I
appreciate it.
fear I
And
have
if you
broken
want to
yours.
watch more streams,
For that, I will
hit
never
subscribe
forgive
and the
myself.
notification
But
bell,
you
and you'll be
must let me
notified
go
when the next
now.
stream's
I
coming
enclose
on.
a ring you gave me many years ago.
No, I
We were both
wasn't
young.
followed. Who do you think you're
Not
speaking
because I
to,
don't
Micah?
like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you'll find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Well, that'll be the last we see or hear of Mary. Right, let's see what Trelawney wants now. Still got plenty of that, okay. These are all crazy.
Arthur. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, he ain't done yet, Abigail. Dutch seems.
To have lost his mind? I know.
Just be careful.
I don't have to be careful.
I don't know how you can be bothered making so many accounts, honestly. Try to remember emails and
Waiting to be saved. ain't
goodness knows all what passwords. Arthur's been antagonising everybody in camp all through this playthrough to keep the honour down. And also to see how many times we can get punched and by whom. So there is, if you look at the playlist, there is a little playlist of the best knockouts on Arthur.
Hi, John.
Right, Trelawney. Let's get this man away from camp and back to his family.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
Well, I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, well, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Well, bye, Josiah. It was nice knowing you, mate.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan.
Sir, how can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're
Right,
close.
as long as all these guys are subscribing to my channel, I'd appreciate it.
My men are not allowed to carry arms.
Doesn't matter how many faces you've got, Laurie. You go for it. You hit that subscribe button, girl.
But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiation.
Let's go.
Oh, so we are going to save the bold young... Oh, no, we're not. We're going with... Right, okay. See, because we said no to him, I'm very confused about what missions we're doing next for him.
Boy, this way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help.
Lead the way.
Thank you for doing this, both of you.
Ain't a problem. I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much
I'm at that
so, in
age
fact,
now where I could never keep
just
up with
hope
all the
Colonel
email
Favors can
addresses
be
and
reasoned
passwords. I wouldn't know where to start.
I'm not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? How can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. There's an army captain, Lyndon Monroe, who was seconded here from a regiment in the north, sent by Washington. A good man. He'll be at the meeting and he knows the true situation. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
See, I wouldn't even know where to start doing that. The only point I could see to having so many accounts would be if you were in role-playing groups or whatever and doing different storylines with different characters. It's pretty hard to do role-playing on YouTube, you know. I think you edit your profile. I don't even know if you mean on YouTube or with emails, I don't know.
There's my men up ahead. Hello. Whoa!
I've never changed my name on this, it's always been what it is. Lynette 50, yeah, Lynette space 50. I've no idea how to change it on YouTube. I've always used this name that I'm using on this.
Whoa. Whoa now.
Still never went and cleaned my guns. Hang on till I see if I can... And I can't draw them here, okay. Oh dear. I'm letting you guys get in front. Thank you.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are
There's
these
crazy stuff happening on my channel right now.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name.
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives.
Laurie, I thought you said that you had so many accounts.
Being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits.
It says further up the stream that you were how many? Hang on.
You okay, man?
That your real name's Isaiah.
Take him away.
You're going to be John Marston.
Gentlemen with limits.
You're going to get on your Dutch account.
Sir?
Micah.
I said.
No, wait a minute. Hang on.
Captain Monroe.
No, sir.
It says back up in the chat that you were so many people.
Exactly. Chief Rains.
It's quite a cough. Sure. Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty.
Yeah, Laurie, you said you were going to get on your Dutch account.
I have been appointed to
Now you were going to John.
Come on.
Your real name's Isaiah. So it's pretty hard to say, and now you're going to pick Charles.
United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
And then you were asking, how did you change your name? I don't know what you mean.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir?
I think you also said that you linked all your accounts through, was it Google?
You insult me. You
Or
insult
you,
the regiment.
something.
Arrest this man. Arrest me. Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Hi, Captain Monroe. Let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall
kill you.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Get out of here, come on!
Let him go! You won't get away with this. Don't be dumb! Think about what you're doing! Get off me!
Arthur, let's go!
Follow me! They're behind you!
Hang on till I get a chewing tobacco. Get both my pistols out.
We got some on our tail! I can't shoot at these men! Yeah, but we can! Oh. Look out! They're still coming! Man, please, hold your fire! I'll put you to ground, you son of a bitch! Kill those Indian lovers!
Try to shoot past the trees isn't easy.
I can't do it! They're trying to kill you! I swore an oath! I'm hit!
Where are you all?
Behind us!
Shit. Kill them all! That's the plan. Where did that one go? Over there?
Just hold!
Stick your head out. Come on, stick your damn head out. This one's hiding out behind the tree. Shit. Oh, you son of a bitch. Hang on. See you later, guys. Thanks very much for joining in. It was fun seeing all the different names pop up, I must admit. Almost like the Vanderlyn gang were here watching their own movie. Are you awesome? Maybe not. I sod this. Game of soldiers.
Let's go! Captain Monroe, you're with me! Let's go, boy. Hop on,
Come on, Captain. Get on.
Sure as hell don't want to hang around here.
I've lost my hat. Shit. Does that mean I've not got my miner's hat anymore? Ah, son of a bitch. Mind you, I've already been in the cave, so I don't really need it. Put Arthur's own hat back on him then. The man in black is back.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really.
Ah, brilliant. Thanks, Graham.
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
You can't worry about that now.
Guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Quarter to 2 in the morning here in the UK.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here.
I think it's hot chocolate time for Granny Nettie and then
some
bed.
You take it, get out of here. Start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
So because I'm low on her, I should be meeting Reverend Swanson here, shouldn't I? Yep, there he is.
Reverend.
But he looks so much better, doesn't he? Still a bit thin, but he looks so much better.
I'm leaving.
Running away?
Yeah, I suppose so. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You're leaving?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, and they wouldn't. I've changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I won't die over some nonsense spouted by a fool.
Well said, Reverend.
I ain't changed. I'm still a bad man.
Maybe your path isn't changing, Arthur.
My path is coming to an end, Reverend.
I know, son. I know. And I know that you will face your destiny like a man. Like
We'll make
a
sure of it,
warrior.
don't you worry, Reverend.
Because that's what you are.
That's all I am. A fighter. A killer. And a crazy man.
So be it. You lived your way. You'll die your way.
Exactly.
But in the time that you have left, don't compromise. And you'll do everything that you have to do just fine.
We'll see.
Well said, Reverend.
I don't have to see.
That's almost
I know.
as an emotional speech as the
Fight.
one Sister Calderon
Keep
comes in its own way.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Be true to yourself, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, Arthur may be a
Leave
bad
the
man, but
lies and
he's
the
going to choose how
hypocrisy
he's
of
going to
fools
die.
like
He's
me.
going to fight to the last. Bye, Reverend. Let's give our beautiful horse a brush and a feed.
Here you go, boy. All right, boy.
Okay. So, next stream, we've got Eagle Flies up near 6 Point Cabin. We've got Micah over at Van Horn. We're leaving Charlotte and Hamish now until the epilogue. But I'm sure there's still other strangers and things to meet along the way. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream here, guys. Thanks very much for joining in. I really appreciate it. All these new spam account RDR2 accounts were hilarious to watch jump into the stream. I did enjoy that. So I'll speak to you all again soon. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night. Bye.